Assalamu alaikum. Today we'll be studying about school oral health program. So let's begin with the history. So the beginning of school health service in India dates back to 1909 when for the first time medical examination of school children was carried out in Baroda city. So there were few committees which were formed. 1946 Board Committee, 1953 Secondary Education Committee, 1960 School Health Committee. So this 1946 Board Committee, it reported that school health service were practically non-existent in India, and where they existed were in an underdeveloped state. In 1953, the Secondary Education Committee emphasized the need for school nutrition programs, and in 1960, School Health Committee was formed. So the Government of India constituted this committee and submitted its report in 1961. Some declarations were made. Tokyo Declaration, 19th July 2001. Ayutthaya Declaration, 23rd February 2003. Bangalore Declaration, 28th January 2005. So the Tokyo Declaration was made on 19th July 2001 at the first Asian Conference on Oral Health Promotion for School Children held in Tokyo. So the declaration said that this conference would be held on a regular basis with the aim of exchanging information, building a cooperative system, improving oral health among children, and contributing to the well-being of mankind and the development of each country and region based on mutual cooperation. Ayutthaya Declaration, made on 23rd February 2003 at Second Asian Conference of Oral Health Promotion for School Children, which was held in Ayutthaya, Thailand. So the declaration called upon national authorities in health and education to ensure the implementation of systematic school health program for promoting oral health and general health in children based on World Health Organization's Health Promoting School Initiative. Bangalore Declaration, 28th January 2005. It was made at CAMHADD/WHO workshop on prevention and promotion of oral health through schools held at Bangalore. So it called upon national authorities in health and education to ensure implementation of school-based oral health programs for children. School health services. So there is a definition which was given by Committee on Terminology of American Association of Health, Physical Education and Recreation 1951. So, school health services, it is defined as procedures established to appraise the health status of pupils and school personnel, to counsel pupils, parent and other concerning appraisal findings, to encourage the correction of remediable defects, to assist in the identification and education of handicapped children, to help prevent and control disease, and to provide emergency service for injury or sudden sickness. Aspects of school health service: health appraisal, health counseling, emergency care and first aid, school health education, maintenance of school health record, curative services. Objectives: to help every school child appreciate the importance of healthy mouth, to help every school child appreciate the relationship of dental health to general health and appearance, to encourage the observance of dental health practices, including personal care, professional care, proper diet, and oral habits, to enlist the aid of all the groups and agencies interested in the promotion of school health, to correlate dental health activities with the total school health program, to stimulate the development of resources to make dental care available to all the children and youth, to stimulate dentists to perform adequate health services for children. Ideal requirements: be administratively sound, be available to all children, provide the facts about dentistry and dental care, especially about self-care, preventive procedures, aid in the development of favorable attitude toward dental health, provide the environment for the development of psychomotor skills necessary to the brushing and flossing, include primary preventive dentistry program like prophylaxis, fluoride program, and use of pit and fissure sealants, providing screening methods for the early identification and referral of pathology, and ensure that all discerned pathology is expeditiously treated.
This dental health program can bring about comprehensive dental care, including preventive measures to school children, where they are gathered anyway for non-dental reasons in the largest possible numbers. This is particularly advantageous in dentist-deprived areas. Students can be assessed during their formative years from childhood to adolescence. These are important stages in people's life when lifelong oral health-related behavior as well as beliefs and attitudes are being developed. School clinics are less threatening than private clinics since children are in familiar surroundings. The children's daily contact with the dental personnel in other roles, such as joining the children in variety of school activities, may have lasting effect in the attitudes toward dentistry in general. If the children can be maintained in a state of good dental health, it will be relatively easy to maintain the dental health in adult life. A regular dental attendance patterns in early life will be continued after school age. School dental health program, when associated with general health program, can facilitate valuable consultation on medico-dental problems. The expenses involved and the time used in transportation to private dental office can be saved if the child gets dental care in the school itself.
Element or components of school oral health program: improving school community relations, conducting dental inspection, conducting dental health education, performing specific programs like toothbrushing program, classroom-based fluoride program, which includes fluoride mouth rinse program, fluoride tablet program, school water fluoridation programs, nutrition as a part of SPDP, sealants placement, science fairs, and then referral for dental care and follow-up. Improving school community relations. So one of the first steps in organizing a dental health program is formation of an advisory committee. It should include broad representation from parents, teachers, school administrators, dental professional health officers, and community leaders. And the task of these committees are to appraise and publicize the dental needs of the school children, to address the school administration's concern in the promotion of oral health, to make the people realize the importance of dental health. Conducting dental inspection. So in a situation where the extent of dental disease among school children is found to be 95% or more, a program of dental inspection becomes a matter of debate. Why? Because few are of opinion that it would be a mere waste of resources like money, manpower, material, time to examine for a disease which occurs almost universally and which demands treatment. The other sections are in favor of dental inspection. So there are certain benefits of school dental inspection. For example, it serves as a basis for school dental health instruction. Every child, unless proved otherwise, is considered to be free from dental disease. The positive findings on such children will provide general motivation towards dental health, and it builds a positive attitude in child towards the dentist and dental care, and the child and the parent are motivated to seek adequate professional care. Children, students, and dentists concerned with dental health may use the dental inspection as a fact-finding experience. Baseline and cumulative data for evaluation of school dental health program are made available and provides information as to the status of dental needs to plan a sound dental health program. But certain limitations are also there. The parents and teacher frequently accept the inspection to be comprehensive and depend entirely upon it rather than complete dental examination by the family dentist. Sometimes the school inspection may tend to discourage rather than promote the development of habit of visualizing the dentist at an early age. It is desirable for parents to be present during dental examination, so this procedure is not always feasible in school inspection. Conducting dental education. A school dental health program should include a suggested formal approach to teaching dental health in the classroom. The dentist serves as an expert resource person to strengthen the teacher's classroom instruction program. He should give each teacher sincere attention. This is important in developing proper attitude and personal dental health practices by teacher, which can be passed on to classroom. So self-contained dental health kit for teacher education and presentation of dental basic health concepts should be made available to every school. Performing specific programs like the tooth brushing programs. So in the classroom, 6 to 8 children can be taught as a group. Each is given a cup, a napkin, and a kit containing disclosing tablet, toothbrush, and a tube of fluoride, which is a fluoride dentifrice. So the children are demonstrated how to remove some imaginary dirt from in between the cuticle and the thumbnail. The mastery of 450 angulations and short vibratory strokes can then be repeated in an oversized dentiform model. An emphasis should be given on the need to follow a definite brushing sequence to ensure that all the tooth surfaces are brushed. Next, the children are asked to chew a disclosing tablet, this one, and to swish it around the mouth for 30 seconds. They are then encouraged to look at each other's teeth with appropriate emphasis on the fact that the red stain colors the plaque and in which the bacteria live. Next, a magnifying mirror is passed around so that the participants can note that their teeth are no different from those of the neighbor. That is, all the people have plaque. So guided brushing can then begin with the instructor establishing the sequence of teeth to be brushed. Means how you're gonna brush your teeth, and at the end the mirror is again passed around to show that progress has been made. So during the entire process, appropriate corrections and reinforcement of brushing technique should be emphasized. Classroom based fluoride program. So two effective fluoride programs are fluoride mouth rinse program and fluoride tablet program. So fluoride mouth rinse program, we're gonna do it first. So once a week mouth rinse can be expected to result in 20% to 40% reduction in dental caries, and the kit includes the dispenser, which is a graduated one, so that 2 grams of packaged sodium fluoride powder can be placed in the jug and water can be added up to the 1000 ml mark. And the kit also contains cup, napkins, plastic disposable bag. Did not come up correctly. Anyways, then the rinse should be non-sweetened and non-flavored so that the children do not swallow it. And rinsing program are advised for grades 1 to 12 but not below. And 5 ml of rinse is dispensed into each cup. In each cup you will dispense 5 ml of rinse, and all the children are instructed to rinse the solution in the mouth for 1 minute, after which they are to spit carefully into the cup. The napkin is used to wipe the mouth, okay, and then it is forced into the bottom of the cup to absorb all the fluid. One of the students then will collect the cup and give it back to the authorities, okay. Now, fluoride tablet program. So 1 tablet is given to each student. The student then chews and swishes the 2.2 mg of sodium fluoride tablet in the mouth for a minute and then swallows it. The swish and swallow technique not only provides the benefit of a topical application but also provides the optimum systemic benefit during the period of tooth development and maturation. The daily tablet is more effective than the weekly rinse. School water fluoridation program. So this procedure makes the fluoride available to children for whom dental caries is the primary problem as compared to older age groups. So the amount of drinking fluoride added to school drinking water must be greater, and amount of fluoride is 4 to 5 times the optimal concentration. So it must be greater than that used in the communal water supplies. And this is done because the children are present in the school for some amount of time, for example 4 to 6 hours only. So the concentration should be high so that little amount of water can provide the required amount of fluoride. So for individuals not served by a public water supply, alternative methods such as fluoridating the individual school water supply must be considered. Studies have shown a reduction in dental caries prevalence by about 40% among children attending schools that support school water fluoride program. Major disadvantage is that children do not receive benefit until they begin the school. Nutrition as a part of school preventive dentistry program. School lunch programs are designed to provide the child with an intake of nutrients that approximate 1/3 of the daily intake of the essential carbohydrates, protein, fat, minerals, and vitamin. Sugar discipline can be aided through counseling by the school dietitian, dental hygienist, or teacher. Like, emphasis cannot be on total restriction of sugar. Instead, it should be focusing on reducing the frequency of intake and selecting sugar products that are rapidly cleared from the mouth. Now, midday meal program of the Government of India. So, the program of providing hot cooked meal was introduced in 7 northeastern districts of the state during 2002 and 2003, and it was extended to remaining areas under the title Akshara Dahosha. Now, Akshara Dasoha during 2003 and 2004. So this scheme consisted of providing food grains, free food grains, right, at 3 kilograms per child per month to children of class 1 to 5 of the government schools on the basis of 80% of attendance. So the student needs to come to the school for 80% of the time. So it has dual benefits. The child will also learn because he'll come to school, and he'll also get free food grains. So the scheme was extended to classes 1 to 5 in government aided school from 9/2004, and the program was extended to 6th and 7th standard in government or government aided school in the state from 1/10/2004. Objectives of the program: to improve enrollment and attendance, to reduce the school dropouts, to improve child health by increasing the nutrition level, and to improve learning level of children. Now, here is a table which tells about how much quantity of food they need. The hot cooked food contains about 400 calories per child per day. So this is primary and upper primary children. So food grains, 100 grams, 150 grams, pulses 20 gram, 30 gram, vegetable 50 grams, 75 gram, oil and fat 5 gram, 7.5 gram, salt and condiments as per needed. Sealant placement. So the placement of pit and fissure sealant is ideally suited for school program. First, 2nd, 6th, 7th standard would be desirable levels to selectively intervene to prevent pit and fissure sealant. 1st and 2nd standard because the first permanent molars are sufficiently erupted to place the sealant. 6th and 7th standard because second permanent molars are present. Sealant placement, when coupled with the follow-up application fluoride in addition to the classroom fluoride mouth rinse of the fluoride tablet program help provide a continuous protection of the whole tooth. Removed it. Science fair. A science fair not only helps in educating and motivating the school children to improve their oral health, but also provides an excellent opportunity for dentists to contribute substantially to the building of a growing reservoir of students who may someday choose a career in dentistry. Please, it's a request, do not choose your career in dentistry. It's already saturated. Please, beg you. Okay, sorry. You can choose whatever. Local and state dental association can organize support for these fairs. Literature should be provided for students outlining possible dental projects and offering the assistance of local dentists to help the students develop projects. Now we come to referral for dental care. In a few schools, dental care is provided at the school itself. However, if only emergency treatment is provided, for example, if the dental auxiliary places eugenol soaked cotton in child's cavity to relieve the pain, the parent does not see the child in pain and might conclude that the school has taken care of the dental problem. Therefore, the parents should be informed and made to understand that such emergency treatment is not a cure and she will have to visit the dentist of her choice for proper dental treatment. Then we come to blanket referral. What is this? So a program that has proved to be effective in many schools is blanket referral for all the children to their family dentist. So in this program, all the children are given a referral card, something of this sort, to take home and subsequently to the dentist, who will sign the card. Here you can see, upon completion of examination, treatment, or both. The signed cards are then returned to the school nurse, classroom teacher, who plays an important role in following up of the referral with the child and the parent. Lastly, we have follow-up. So the mere issuance of referral slip to the child will be of little value if the steps are not taken to make it clear that the school is interested in defect correction. Okay. So the child could be provided leave concessions. I'm out of breath, I'm sorry. So the child should be given leave concession. The child is more cooperative patient when medical care is given during the early period of time, like in the afternoon or in early morning. So the leave should be given by the school.